Intimidating. They just proved to me how far there is to go before I reach the big league.
With a little help from your friends, I'm sure you'll get there.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure.
Did you meet anyone exciting or interesting in Rome?
Yes. Well, at least he thought he was. I didn't give him the chance to prove it.
Sounds intriguing.
Not really. I met this English accountant who tried to lure me back to the company flat in exchange for lunch. I mean, can you believe it, the cheek of the lone male these days?
What was his name?
Oh, it will mean a thing to you.
You'd be surprised. I never forget a name or the face that goes with it.
Well, that's more than I can say. I only said goodbye to him, what, 8 hours ago?
Yeah. Oh, well, show him in, please, Emerson. But you don't want me to know his name?
Edward, why is it so important to you? The matter's over.
Jan, if you encourage certain people...
Now, stop there. He made a mistake, and now you're making an identical one.
I beg your pardon?
I am neither his for the price of lunch, nor yours to be bullied.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Edward, you were jealous. Somewhere in your mind's eye, you saw me wined and dined and then spirited away by some gigolo. Well, did he get me into bed or not?
Please, Jan.
Because if that's so, it doesn't say much for your opinion of me, does it?
Good to see you, Tom. As you can see, Jan is here.
Well, Jan, how was Rome?
Fine.
Drink, Tom?
No, thanks. Look, I'll,
Problems?
well, some other time.
Well, why don't we go into the study, if Jan will excuse us. Let's have it, Tom. Speak your mind.
Very well. Sir Edward, I cannot work on the America's Cup team if you are going to choose the design personnel. I'm sure Trevor Gilchrist is a brilliant man, but he knows nothing about sailing.
You have met him.
I'm not sure that I want to. I thought I was to have the final say on who worked with us and what part they played.
It'll be your own arrogance at work, Tom. Nowhere in your contract is such a thing mentioned. I'm the one with the final say about everything to do with that project. I think we should get that clear.
We just did.
I think Mrs. Howard has just left, sir.
Lovely surprise. Come in.
Thanks. I've just been up at the house and I was passing. I thought I'd see how you were settling in.
I'm just in such a terrible mess. I'm living out of boxes. Do you want a cup of coffee?
Well, yes, I'd love one, but if you're sure I'm not interrupting.
No. How was Rome, Jan?
Oh, hectic, you know.
What?
Fascinating.
Lucky you. Right, coffee's on. I'm using the kitchen as a dark room, but when I can get all this sorted out, we'll go upstairs.
These are terrific.
It's so good of him to let me have this place.
Well, he is your grandfather, Abby.
Yeah, I'm relying on him a hell of a lot.
Hey, I know this old chap. Who is it?
Oh, he's the charcoal burner down in Basildon.
That's it.
He's making something of a comeback.
How do you mean?
The barbecue brigade.
Oh, yes, of course I see. Oh, that's lovely. turning your hand to fashion photography?
If that's an offer, I think I should turn it down.
Whatever for?
Well, I don't have the experience for one thing, and if you're offering because of Leo, I don't think we have the same understanding as we used to.
Oh?
I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's something to do with what Edward said to him.
And what did Edward say to him?
Just that he should exercise some discretion for a while, so the Hudsons don't think that I'm morally unsound.
Are you telling me that Edward told Leo to stay away from you?
So much for meeting the racing crowd. That's sold 3 boats this evening.
Ah, you think of the commission you'll earn, eh? Hey, Annette, I want you to meet Leo. Not only a racing driver, but a salesman extraordinaire. Say hello, go on, say hello.
Right. But what about the profit I'm making for you?
Small potatoes compared to the deal I'm putting through tomorrow. I mean, we are talking profit.
So why have you got me working overtime tonight?
Well, I thought it's about time you learned the joys of mixing business with pleasure, huh?
I thought I was. Racing for leisure cruise.
Never miss an opportunity of getting a little crack at that, do you, eh?
Learning from you, then.
That's right. More champagne!
So what's this deal that's going to make you 3,000% instant profit?
Wouldn't you like to know? But if it all goes well, we're really worth something. Now enjoy yourself. Annette, look after him. Go on, there's a good girl.
Ken, will you stop saying that I don't know how to enjoy myself? What do I have to do to prove it?
Get Abby Hudson out of your mind.
She's not in it.
That is soup.
Never encourage me to gamble again. Is that clear?
As crystal. How are you, Jack?
Kate, I've got a slight design problem here, and it won't be solved by nattering to you. Now, if you've come to apologise, do so and then leave me.
Apologise? What on earth for?
Losing me a small fortune, that's why. The first two romp home, right? I'm having a heart attack. And what happens to Jack of Bells? He drops a clanger, doesn't he? You shouldn't have let me do it, Kate. You're the expert on horses. You shouldn't have listened to me.
I have never listened to you, Jack, and I certainly don't intend to start now. Certainly, where horses are concerned.
You mean you didn't put the money on?
I mean, I didn't put the money on Jack of Bells in the last race. I backed Orcadian Magic. And she won.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. Look. Yippee!
Hey, not a word to a soul. Not a word to anybody.
Not a word.
My apologies, John. My housekeeper should have shown you into the drawing room.
No matter, Charles. I should apologise anyway for calling in so late.
No, it isn't late. I wasn't in bed, I was only reading. Well, do sit down.
Oh, thank you.
You here on your own account, or have you brought a message?
Well, your father needs your advice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I may say he's tickled pink that you're going to do business together again.
Would you like to tell me what it is you're referring to?
Oil. The agreement between you and Kenneth Masters and your father to drill for oil on Barker's Marsh. Well, we signed the agreement tomorrow. Well, surely Gerald hasn't kept you in the dark about it.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Morning.
Morning.
Did the party go all right?
Oh, yes. The only thing missing was you.
Oh, please don't run through your repertoire, Ken. Just tell me what you want.
That letter you wrote to the Russian buyer, telling him to take his business to Relton. So beautifully phrased.
You've seen it?
Seen it? Oh, I've been presented with a copy of it. The board will be very interested in it, too. They'd throw you out.